Hello, I'm Asad Ahmed. Child poverty rates in London have increased and are higher than anywhere else in the UK. Around 4 out of every 10 children here fall into the category. So Luke Hanrahan has been speaking to those addressing the problem and those being helped.
I've got 3 corn fritters. What do you like?
A meal prep box for each family. Inside, fresh ingredients and step-by-step instructions. An initiative backed by 11 London councils, which will see 100,000 of these dinners distributed in London this Easter. Designed to support the increasing number of families struggling to make ends meet.
Sometimes we don't have enough money to buy food and stuff, so it's okay. So, yeah, you do what you can as a mom. But at the same time, if you can get that little extra help, then it really helps.
Kemi Akinolu's shop, a place for people to purchase culturally relevant, affordable food in the heart of this Kennington council estate. A perfect place to supply these free take-and-make boxes.
The need's definitely gone up as people have lost their job, and as incomes are lower, a lot of people don't know what benefits they're entitled to, and a lot of people have no recourse to public funds as well.
For Agnieszka, who was made redundant at the start of the pandemic, schemes like this are absolutely vital.
I was working in a hotel, in a food and beverage, and I lost my job. We have a family of 5, so it's quite difficult to feed all of us. And that shop helped me a lot with saving money.
Child poverty rates are running at 39% in London, the highest of all UK regions. The charity behind this project, inspired by commercial recipe boxes, designed their own DIY cooking kits as a direct response to COVID-19.
We know that children can be at risk of food insecurity, particularly during the school holidays, when they're not eligible for free school meals or they don't receive meals on site because of the current scenario that we're in. So these boxes make sure that kids have the support they need, but they have that support in their own households.
Both the People's Kitchen and the Take and Make Box scheme are charities that rely on donations. Organisations that do their bit to prop up parents in need. Luke Hanrahan, BBC London.
Police broke up a Good Friday church service in Balham last night for breaching coronavirus regulations. 2 Metropolitan Police officers suspended the pre-Easter service at the Christ the King Polish Roman Catholic Church.
This gathering is unfortunately unlawful under the coronavirus regulations we have currently.
Coronavirus guidelines say services should be kept as short as possible, with worshippers staying 2 metres apart. The officer threatened the congregation with fines before they left. The church told BBC London that they believe officers brutally exceeded their powers for no good reason, and all government requirements were complied with. Dozens of people have been fined a total of £2,000 for picking wild mushrooms in Epping Forest. They've been caught smuggling the fungi out of the ancient woodland over the last 12 months, with some trying to walk away with more than 5 kilos. A spokesperson said taking the mushrooms damages the forest's wildlife. The woodland is designated as a site of special scientific interest, and it's believed the mushrooms are often sold on to restaurants. Now the weather forecast with Elizabeth.
Hello, good evening. Chilly and rather cloudy today, as you can see from our Weather Watcher photo here from Islington. Some brighter spells through the afternoon. Tomorrow, though, is looking a lot sunnier and warmer to the better looking day of the Easter bank holiday weekend. But it's quite a chilly start to the morning, temperatures between 2 and 4 degrees Celsius. We've now got a westerly wind, and that will allow a lot more sunshine to develop as we head throughout the day. Top temperatures in the best of that, 14 or 15 degrees Celsius, just turning a bit breezier as we head through the afternoon. It's all change again as we head